Go. Now, see, if I walk into here, since I am in sight, he's immediately pissed. Normally, you could just casually walk around over here. But, not now. Oh, yeah, he could scream through that. We'll give the boss a couple tries before I go off and do other things. So last time we were having issues with Godric. Because he's a fucking bastard. They really buffed Godric. My man got stacked. Though I could probably kill him with just arrows if I tried really hard. Well, look, I'm not Porter. I don't do bow only. See, he can deflect shit with his arrows now. With his... Fuck. I'm not blue woo level! Guys, I can't just slap down an instant win on the boss. So, Blue, what have you been up to aside from Elden Ring? You've just been enjoying the shit out of it. It is a good game, so I will give you that. I can't grind, like, that hard into something. Though now, after this run, I'm probably never gonna be able to fight the bosses the same way. Yeah, messing with all their movesets is a little janky. Fuck. It just doesn't seem like it should come that fast. Maybe that's the normal speed too, and I'm just bad. What's up, Blue? Get away! That man's a tornado, and he has AIDS! Okay, that might have been the worst wording I could have used, but whatever, you get the point. So, Blue, what have you been up to? Fuck. Why lag? Why? Okay, see this is, I normally, Sleepy, are you here so I can go close out of Chrome, since playing modded Elden Ring doesn't really go well with that. I get those like 1 frames a second digs. Okay, let's just close out of that. Oh shit, I forgot to close out of Discord. I'm the one causing my own suffering here. There we go. I will try this again. If not, I mean, I'm like a little under-leveled for this. Then again, we have an SL1 player in chat here. So you know, they have every right to call me bad. Now, I feel like Soul Level 1 and with voice commands are both pretty high up there in the this is god-awful category. To be honest, it's great, you love it. Yeah, I like a good challenge too. I don't know, I feel like having 1 hit turns it more into a roguelike game. Because most roguelikes, it's like you get 1 hit and then death. Oh shit, am I running out of arrows? That makes sense. Let's hide behind the terrain that he blasted through the last 4 times. Fuck! Ugh! Oh god in hell, what the shit was just put in chat? It broke my OBS chat. What? Oh wait, Colorado probably did an emote. Holy shit, I see Cthulhu on my second monitor. I just look over and Cthulhu's there. It's just like, it's not even emotes, it's just like unknown, no, not even unknown, it's glitch Pokemon. It's missing no is just on my screen. What have you been up to, man? Missing, apparently you caught missing no. That's an accomplishment. I forgot your hand bash. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'ma fucking leave. Remember, kids, he's adopted. He's just vibing in your room. Alright. Jeez, he's really easy when you fight him normally, but all of his timings just don't feel right. Like, they went through efforts to make the timing on most boss fights for their attacks in this game feel really good, like reasonable. And this one, they'll just, in this mod, they'll kind of speed up and then slow down and then zoom. Yeah, Morgott was weird. And Morgott had a bunch of moves he doesn't even normally have. Your net is out, so you're laying. Yeah, we're playing and Weaver. Yeah, that's the song. Fuck! No! The wind! You shan't kill me with your mere gaseous presence! You are not gonna kill me with a fart! Godric, if you kill me with a fart, I will consider my life ruined. If you kill me with a fart, this run. Okay? Wraith, what's going on? Yeah, Sleepy has best cats, except for one of them shits on her bed in defiance. No! I said no kill with farts? I'm gonna get away from that. Sir, can you kindly fuck off and get adopted? You need out of the orphanage, kid! We've let you stay too long. Fuck. Thought I could dodge through that. Hey, you're made to go out in people. That's just normal. Go have fun with friends. Being made, that is just mean, being made to people. Okay, everybody's got a people, okay? If people don't people, then we don't got food, we don't got porn, we don't got popcorn, we don't have comedy. Fuck. Oh shit! He holds that so long. I need to wait until I see it moving towards me to roll for a lot of these. You like being a hermit? Look, is it really a good idea to hermit? When enemies have infinite aggro, they find you, okay? Why didn't I roll? I am rolling. One of the mods just changes the rolling animation to this. It's just we dash. It's like Bloodborne. I think it doesn't alter the frames at all. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Oh, you mean why didn't I roll? Okay. Yeah, I should have rolled. You're right. I should have rolled. Godric, stop trying to beat your mates. Leave me alone, sir. Look at my health bar. Does that look like beating your meat material? I'm dead. Hey, I'm alive. I can't even see the rest of his combo. I'm that far into his meat. I'm not dodging correctly. You are right. I'm definitely not. Come here, Godric. I'll smack your ass. I'll smack your ass because your mom ain't gonna. Shh. I was like, I'll jump. Oh, wait. Jumps into the axe. Oh! All right, we'll give it one more try, and then I'm gonna go get some other stuff. We're gonna hop into Kalen. Yeah, you're right. I need to smack his ass. You know what? I'm gonna bring Godric to the locker room. Bring it, Godric. I'll show you how we do things in football season. No, fuck you! Get away! Sir, go home! What? Wait, what? He hit me out. I dodged through the third. I didn't dodge the first 2 wind blasts. I dodged through the third. And the third one, either it had a second, like a delayed portion of the hitbox, and then it just hit me afterwards anyways, or I don't know. Maybe his axe hit me. Oh, okay. You're right. I'll give him one more try, Blue, because I didn't smack him in the ass. Wraith, what have you been doing today? No, ass smacks or not, this is the last one until I go through Kalen. Sir. Oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, he's slapping my ass too much. Yeah, you're right, I rolled too soon. I'm used to his normal timing. I'm used to being able to, like, I see the attack coming and I can guess when it swings from its held position. That's why I'm bad against Margit, isn't it? That's why I'm bad against Margit. Because Margit does that. That's like his whole thing. Wow, I'm getting frames. Fuck off. What can I say except delete yourself? Ow. Go home! Your family doesn't exist! Hang every activist slash political party's motto and flag for real infinite aggro rage. Yes, that's the way to get infinite aggro rage. Shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. What's up, Fishhead? So, Fishhead's right. All you gotta do to get infinite aggro in real life is just... Yeah, there's the ass smack. You just gotta hang every flag. Every political activist flag. Just, like, on your person. What the? Okay, sir, you can go to Burger King now. You can go to Burger King. I'm gonna drink this real quick. Aliens have not shown their heads because we're fucking dumb. That's the truth. Shit. He's going sloppy ham on me! Oh, I forgot he has, like, stupid reach on that last part. I should have dodged left. That last axe swing is jank. Like, they got the range higher, I think. I don't even think he normally did that last one. But yeah, humans cause a lot of their own problems. Like, right now, there are people who want us to stop all farms for animal product. A lot of the animals on those farms would die. Would die just straight out. Like, cows in the modern day, they have little to no self-defense mechanism. We have bred them to breed them. We have bred them for the explicit purposes of food. See, even if I roll into that, I still get hit. Hey there, Big Meanie, have an arrow. Fuck you! It's me, your best friend, Kermit the motherfuckering frog! Yay! Slaughter! Holy shit! Yeah, we're using solar energy instead of nuclear fusion. And then there are people who get mad that we use any nuclear at all when it's just better with minimal downsides. Solar energy takes a ton. It takes a ton of effort to make solar panels. They degrade and then they become waste products that are poisonous in like 20 years. But people are thinking solar is the way of the future. Fidel Castro had a super cow. There you go. We're gonna bring in the super cow. Use nuclear fission. Creating nuclear fusion is literally instant. No. Nuclear fission is what we do use. That's what I'm saying. There's the ass slap. Nuclear fission, however, has very little emissions. With thorium, it makes drastically less waste, and on top of that, that waste isn't as deadly. Is less of an environmental impact than using solar panels for the same purpose, for the same amount of power. Instantly. Also, the problem with nuclear fusion is if we had... See, he spun his attack delayed so that it would hit me anyways. But the problem with getting nuclear fusion is there are all these different groups of people who are mobilized with, you know, for eco-friendly energy. And if we got nuclear fusion, then there would be no reason to have them. There would be nothing for them to mobilize behind. So we haven't put as much production into it because those people are useful for those who have the interest in mind. Let's put it this way: if we wanted nuclear fusion, we would have our activists currently protesting for more money to be spent on nuclear fusion. But none of the information gets to them, and because none of the information gets to them, they still protest for solar panels and production in production of our energy environment in that way, which is less effective than nuclear fusion. So because you know it's a lack of information there is why they don't know that. Well, see, the networks that they're involved in tell them to protest in these areas for these reasons, so they end up becoming a useful pawn of sorts. So the people who are currently pushing solar energy, all they have to do is go, okay, well, these places are evil, and these oil industries are evil, as well as, you know, this nuclear fusion plant is evil because all that is against environmental friendliness. Meanwhile, these people make bank when solar energy is produced, when they have stock in companies that develop solar panels, that use solar energy, that innovate solar energy. And they'll sell all that as soon as they think they've made a great profit, and they'll push something else. People who drive Teslas to be eco-friendly are stupid as hell because the cars are literally made with lithium batteries, yeah. And on top of that, there are people who have a car who will probably run for another 10 years and then sell it and then get a Tesla and go, I'm being eco-friendly. Meanwhile, you just threw away something that's good for 10 years and is now just gonna pollute the environment. They make no sense. Most of them don't really care. They just act like they care. Or they just hear that this is a good thing once, and they don't look into it at all. And then they just assume that it couldn't be wrong. Fuck! I swear that attack gets delayed randomly sometimes. And what's worse is a lot of those hanging attacks, they're almost instant when they happen. I'm gonna drink this preemptively. You see that? It's like instant. There's like no reaction time. Can Disney please go bankrupt already? Nah. No, Disney's 2D movies are pretty good. No, a lot of their movies are good. Lately, they've made a lot of shitty ones, though. Also, what was like? They keep caving to cancel culture about like actors, about like people in acting roles for the dumbest reasons. It's like, oh, this person breathed once. That's against carbon emissions. We gotta go complain to Disney so that they get fired from that film that they're contracted by Disney to make. Like, who fucking cares? Most of these things, most of these problems are really just people who've way too much fucking time and are trying to find a reason to be angry. Yeah, that attack was...
Ow! Mario, that guy fucking slapped me in the ass.
Damn! I just realized he's like grafted a shitload of legs onto himself too. Oh god, Godric is just like... He's grafted limbs on limbs for no reason. Like, I guess he gets handsy and whatnot. The Boys Show trying not to perfectly demonstrate satirized representation of Big Pharma and celebrity cancel culture. Challenge impossible. No, I think they did pretty well. They really sell that you can't have your public image ruined. Bruh! Fuck you! Don't you dare. Wait, since when can you combo out of that? What? What was that shit? Since when does he double wind blast into a full combo? Immediately! That was... Because there was lag for a second. In case anybody wasn't paying attention, that was woom woom, both wind blasts. I rolled through the second wind blast and slash as part of the roll, and then he's immediate boom, 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 boom. Like, what? What the fuck was that? What kind of fresh horror shit show is that? I need to finish watching The Boys. I watched like 4 episodes on Bro Night one time. I pressed roll. I pressed roll, sir! Sir, I am just a sad Twitch streamer. Yeah, you do that. Best gank boss in the series. Isn't that orange-suited smoke? No. I said, favorite character in the boys. Can I please? Oh, you're gonna use range, aren't you? No, you wind buffed yourself. I guess? I guess? Question mark? I don't think you've done this in the normal game. Motherfucker. Motherfucker with the bitch slaps. Get the hell away from me, sir. You and your toddler sniffing is not allowed. But yeah, with gang bosses, Ornstein and Smo, pretty far up there. You know, no. It's the 3 skeleton lords in Dark Souls 2. When you kill one, it summons a bunch of undead. And the reason I say this is because when you kill one of them, it summons bone wheel skeletons, and I almost shit myself in fear when I did that in Voice Souls, and I saw that it was a bone wheel skeleton, because I didn't know there's a fucking bone wheel skeleton in the game. I was like, there probably is. I don't remember. I think I vaguely remember there being one. Didn't know it would fucking show up in the middle of the boss fight at the end of it. I dodged a bullet when I killed that one last, and he dropped the, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna up our SP real quick. And the original Diamond Pearl Cynthia was easier than the Elite Four. I think that depends on your team. Sir. You, yourself. No! Oh! No! Oh god, he has fire and that. I forgot this is a thing. Yes! Please. What? I jumped just in case. I was scared. I was scared. Fuck. That offered enough cover, I guess. Fuck no. Motherfucker. Okay, man, you're gonna have to chill for 2 seconds. I need more music. Oh, this is a Halo boss fight. No! I pressed roll like a frame late, and I just stood there. Oh. Used Empoleon. Anything with an ice attack, if I remember correctly, is really good against her. Doesn't she have a Togekiss? She has a Garchomp, that's 4 times weak. Fuck, I can't remember the rest of her team off the top of my head. How long do you need to chill? Oh, dude, you can chill as long as you want here. Alright, I said like 4 tries ago that I was gonna go to Caelid, and I didn't. So now I am. I gotta go here. And I gotta follow this. Shit, I gotta remember. I gotta take off the talisman if I ever have to, you know, warp. I can only go, I have to go to a bond, to Grace, take off the talisman, sit at the Grace, and then get out of the Grace just so that I can open the map to warp. Fucking love this mod. I fucking love this mod. This is so fucking great. Oh, it's so good. Look at this and tell me that this isn't peak Elden Ring. Forgot some of the Pokemon as well. Should look it up. Hello. Please. Fuck off! That's great. Oh, the Mariner's already pissed. The second the Mariner gets loaded, of course. That's how it goes. It's been a long time since the game came out. Oh, it's been a long time, yeah. I agree. Let's get this. In case I want to come back and fight the Mariner. See, I can't open the menu. We're going into Caelid. We're gonna ignore him. I don't really need any of these items. Unless I suddenly decide I want to be a faith build. But what I do want to get is some Scarlet Rod arrows. Because, some of these bosses are fucking tough. Okay. Beat Legacy Dungeon? I've not... What do you mean? The Legacy Dungeon for the game? No. I got him like a third or a fourth of his health and then I died. I rolled just a frame too late. And that attack, I don't, because it's modified, because the boss moves are modified, I rolled when I thought he was gonna hit me, and it was like 3 frames later, he slammed me. Like, I rolled too late. And I rolled before it looked like he was coming towards me for the attack. Maybe I'm just fucked up. That one was rough though. Oh, see the dogs, they already know I'm here. They're backing up. They fear Radon. Okay, those dogs don't, but fuck them. Legacy dungeons are linear areas in Elden Ring, the Academy Gold. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured you meant. Yeah, I could go down there and I could probably get some Aeonian butterflies. Oh shit, I didn't get the... whatever, I can ignore that. You fuck off. I didn't get the first grace that I was at, but that's fine. We're gonna go over to this way. I'm gonna kill a dragon for a lot of souls. Oh no, wait, I shouldn't do that yet. And the reason why is I need to get a certain foul foot. So I like double the souls. Or I could just not. I could just not. Can you all fuck off? How far are you gonna chase me? They should have used the Sword and Shield graphic for Sinnoh remake. It would have been cool for it to be in 3D. I don't know about that. Oh, do you mean... Oh, the graphics! Oh, yeah. I mean, they could have. Yeah, they definitely could have. They had the... All they would have to do is remake the area of the game. They had most of the models for the characters. They had a bunch of the different... Can I pick this up, please? Thank you. They had almost all the models for Pokemon characters. They just need to remake the areas in which you resided. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy because there's infinite aggro range, am I? I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy for extra souls because there's infinite aggro range. And I know that those dragons back there, they're loaded in. Because I remember hearing them freak the fuck out whenever I go to Oh, maybe it's this dragon. Whenever I go to slap that thing's ass in a normal playthrough. The bats are already here! The bats are upon me! Oh yeah, there's no way in hell. There is no way. I mean, how long does this take? How long does this take? There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to manage this. Everything's already pissed. How long does it take for bats? Huh. Okay, they're not pissed yet. I guess I haven't ran in front of somewhere that would aggro them. Like, they haven't had line of sight. I guess that might be how it works. Graphics for Sinnoh Remake sucked. Well, that's because they went with the chibi style. They have 2 Pokemon teams. Which is how they release a game. This is how they release games so frequently. Yeah, wait, I still have the... Yeah, I still have the talisman on. And this talisman has been buffed. This talisman has been buffed, so everything within load distance should get pissed. Yeah, that was, the graphics were bad for a reason. It was the secondary development team, I think, was working on it. And, meh. Can your dragon shut the fuck up? I shouldn't say that. They're probably gonna come to kill me. Don't tab me out of Elden Ring. Okay, I thought I saw a bat. I was about to say, not right now, Batman. But, Fire Emblem Engage is the main Fire Emblem team. I think 3 Houses was made by the second Fire Emblem team. Just like they have a Game Freak 1 and a Game Freak 2 team. If I remember correctly, Game Freak 2 worked on Sword and Shield, and Game Freak 1 worked on most of the games before that. I think including Scarlet Violet. Of course, sometimes they a lot of times for spin-offs, they license it out to a different development team entirely. Alright guys, do I get points in intelligence and use the Moon Veil? What do you guys think? I want some answers in chat. I need some answers. Y'all's giving me some answers. I wonder what FromSoft is at Team 1 and 2. I feel like FromSoft might have a secondary team for their Armored Core games. Wow, why was my stamina recovering so weird? It was shooting up in segments. Oh, maybe that was just lag. No, we might have a spot of lag. Mods do that sometimes. Especially ones that aggro everything in low distance. I am honestly shocked that nothing in there has tried to kill. Like, 4 bats flew out on my way up here. Out of there. But when I'm just already there, nah, it's fine. Side games appear to be done by other companies. No, they are done by other companies. The side games are. 3 Houses was nice. I liked 3 Houses because you had a lot of tactile options. But there were definitely slogs, and it looked like 3 Houses was, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, was made with an intent at having almost twice as many different endings. Because they give you choices, and then they just cut those choices. And when you look at it, there's definitely cut content behind that. They go, oh, you can do this or this, and then you choose either option, and it goes, no, we're gonna do this instead, because this is just better. And people have found in the game files that there was... They had intended for there to not be 4, but like 8 different fucking endings. And I would have been all for that. shit. I should play some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That would be nice. I've been playing some Fire Emblem Engage off stream. I've been grinding up all of my backup units, which is really hard because all of your main units, not main units, like the highest level unit you have, all the skirmishes scale to that. So I'm probably just gonna use relay battles until everybody else is around that level. I really like Fire Emblem, okay? Engage, just chef's kiss. Also, all the skirmishes, everything's getting like, no, now you're pissed. Now you're pissed. Fuck off. I am keeping these. But all the skirmishes, they get like silver weapons and shit now. So they're hitting for a shit ton. They're throwing tomahawks near and far. Wherever you are, I will dismember you. Alright. Let's look up the katana. No, wait. I didn't say I was gonna do katanas. I'm just gonna do whatever. Let's figure out if I want to do I probably need to use a fast weapon. Because a lot of the boss's attacks, they look like they're made for like they've been modified to where you need to use a fucking dagger and just more like then roll 3 times to get out of attacks and then maybe get a stab in before running back because you're out of stamina. What kind of weapon should we use this time? What kind of weaponry? Sleepy's not here. She's supposed to be making sure everything works. I don't think there's an intelligence katana, is there? Because bleed is probably real nice. Is there a faith katana? No. That's fine. There's an arcane one. It's rivers of blood. Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna need something. Do we have any cool straight swords that I haven't thought of? Cause I don't think this is the run for colossal weapons. I really don't. Actually, colossal weapons have some AoEs. Warhawk's talent. Lazuli glintstone sword. How have I not heard of this before? Golden epitaph. Sword of Saint Trina. Coated sword. Ah, yes. The lightsaber. And the Sword of Night and Flame, which I'm probably not going to use because I think it's still stupid busted. Okay, does it have a cool ability? Unblockable blade is a weapon skill. Nyeh. Okay, what about great swords that I probably shouldn't be using? Gargoyle's Black Blade. Sword of Mila. Oh, no. No thank you. Ordovus's Great Sword. Alabaster Lord's Sword. The Blasphemous Blade. You know what? What's this Lazuli glintstone sword? Oh, it shoots a fucking glintstone pebble. No, fuck all that. We're gonna find a weapon and just use it. You know what? We're probably gonna get the Bloodhound sword. Let's go get the Bloodhound blade. I'll just go get the Bloodhound Blade. I should play Mystery Dungeon games sometime. Maybe not on stream. Maybe on stream. It just depends. Now I'm thinking about it. And just pour a lot of these into HP. A whole lot of HP. Okay, do I have anything that gives me runes? Not enough. Okay, now quickly, before any enemies notice me. Before they go notice me, senpai. I need to figure out what I'm doing next. I could get the curved greatsword, which would be nice. I think we're gonna go no magic this run. Which, like no magic, like no int faith. I think the curved greatsword is downish around here. Or it's like up there. I gotta get it from Bloodhound Knight Darrowell. I used it in the Doshi fight, but I feel like it'll be a better damage weapon. Ooh, I just realized something. I also just realized that everything's gonna aggro me immediately. Let's go! So I gotta get up there to get this weapon. Yeah, mystery dungeons are great, but there's a problem with them. I feel like they don't got stakes, and they're not, like, interesting enough. See, the enemies have an infinite aggro range in this run. So as long as they're loaded, they're pissed. Unless they're already pissed at something else like that. Or, like, there's a load section. See, these guys, they got pissed at me, like, way over there. That's where they're normally at.
Hello, Mr. Worms. I am here to kill your friend. Let me destroy him.
Now, time to see if this boss, if the Bloodhound Knight, Darrowell got buffed. But, yeah, if I did Mystery Dungeon, I'd have to get, like, a mod for it. I'd have to do it in an interesting or innovative way. Maybe a Nuzlocke. Mystery Dungeon Nuzlocke.
Ow! Sir! Sir! You're adopted!
Ow! Motherfucker! You hit me behind you! What was that assetry? If they ever make another one, you hope it's easier than Super. They made the remake for Red Rescue Team. It's on the Switch. It's pretty good. I like it. Honestly, I'd probably still play it if I knew anything cool to do on it, like at post game, because I've beaten it. How am I dying to you? How am I dying to him? I haven't played Elden Ring outside of like occasional co-ops for like 2 or 3 months. This is no. I'm just being bad. I need to get back into that groove. I need to go even further beyond. It's a good thing I don't have to do push-ups every time I die, though. Swollen Ring. Swollen Ring. Yeah, I gave that up towards the end when I was dying every attempt on these new bosses. Because it got to the point where there was nothing else I could do for a workout every death. I was just sitting there and I was doing more working out than I was playing the game. Oh, I got my runes back? What the fuck? Did I get it just for entering the room? Right up the motherfucking ass! Bro! Okay, I'm butthurt about that one. I thought I could roll again fast enough. You think they should make a new mystery remake? I don't think Mystery Dungeon is as popular as the mainstream Pokemon games by far. You see, Pokemon, most of their money, the money made by Pokemon games, are not made by the games themselves, but they're made by the plushies and the TV show and the memorabilia. Of course, they make like 20%-ish on the games. Volcano Manor is the best area. Volcano Manor is pretty cool. No, sir. Wait, did they change your moves too? I feel like they changed your AI too. But Fishhead, tell me if there's anything that seems off. I can't remember Darrell too well. He's kind of a meme. Okay, you might not have a lot of time to do so. I was trying to roll out, and that didn't happen. Instead, I attacked again because I don't know. I guess I clicked that twice. All right, Fishhead, I need you to tell me if anything looks weird about Darrell's movements. If they change every boss and not just the legacy ones, I mean, that'll be cool, but it's also gonna be ass. The only one that made a fun weapon gimmick boss? Oh yeah, I like those. Like Dark Cloud has one, supposedly. Even though you technically just use it in a cutscene, like a cutscene kind of fight. In Dark Cloud. God, I love Dark Cloud. Oh yeah, you have the jump attack, I guess.
No, ass stab. Come here, I'ma get you in the asshole. Woohoo! Yeah.
I really feel like his moveset is like way more aggressive. Wait, you did an upward slash into the air? You never do that. I don't think I've ever seen him do that. I jumped into the air and then he slashed through the ground up into the air to hit me. I thought all of his slashes were side to side and downwards. What? Also, he's doing, yeah, they've definitely buffed him. He's doing steps into his attacks too. Come on, Darrell. Motherfucker. Fishhead, please tell me I'm not so bad that I'm just losing to a normal Bloodhound Knight Darrell. I remember beating this boss like I beat my kids. Okay? Okay? But it was one-sided. I don't have kids. We killed him with Jack commands. Yeah, I think his moves are different. That or I'm just really bad today. Like, they feel like they're all faster. I have the mod that buffs bosses. I thought it was only legacy bosses. Maybe it's a skill issue. It could be. It could be a skill issue. I have said it could be a skill issue before. He's faster, but just install speed hack ROM. Alright. Alright. Yeah, all these bosses are way faster than normal. They're like, if we gave him a speedball mixed with some roids, and then we threatened We threatened to put jock itch on them. You know, athlete's foot, but on the balls. All over their lower body. My jock itch, if they lost. Because I'd be T-posing. Or not T-posing, teabagging them so hard. Fuck you! See, I wouldn't let me do that the first few times I tried that I fought him, and man, you know, like poise broke him. So I just kind of gave up after a bit. Also, I don't think he's ever used that attack before. Schlunk. I will say this has definitely made bosses feel a lot different. Alright, Fishhead, remind me if I'm wrong, but Bloodhound Fang uses Sombering Smithing Stones to upgrade, right? So I could +4 this bad boy. I could +4 this bad boy! Skill solution, yeah. I could definitely +4 this bad boy. Do I have any Sombering Smithing Stones right now? No. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna buy some arrows. And I'm probably gonna cheese God. Well, I'm probably gonna beat Godric now, okay? Okay? I'm probably gonna beat that boy's ass. Dude, you really did not do a lot of Elden Ring side content. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I understand. I feel like having these might be useful. Shit, I meant to buy arrows too! I'll have some of these, sir. What can I say except, oh fuck this. Wait, is it nighttime? No. Give him arrows. Give arrows. You had no idea about the Lake of Rot or those underground coffins. The Lake of Rot was so bad. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people, I think they memed it, okay? But if you did not have vigor, the Lake of Rot was pretty bad. That was a breaking point for those people who never put a point in vigor. At least on their first playthrough. Now, we stand before the boss once more. And this time, I have Kukri. Are you getting your ass whooped by a giant Chad Warrior so you give everyone cancer and run away? Damn straight. Oh, it falls to a... That one would have hit him, but he fucking shot it away with his wind. Oh, I thought he already swung it. This is going swimmingly. Have one of these, you're gonna hit me. Bro, oh, I rolled out too late. Sir, let me leave. Your coffin is getting in my way. Oh, I thought it might push me forward into the right just enough so I wouldn't get hit. That animation got fucked. Huh? Oh, it brought him into this phase. Yeah! Fuck you, man! I don't care about your buffed moveset. You might have just gained back a tick of health out of nowhere, but Fireboy, I can end this fight now! With an aerial! From Smash Bros! That is how you beat buffed Godric the Grafted! He's easier than Bloodhound Knight Darrowell. Twitch chat could beat Godric the Grafted. Confirmed. Easy. You have acquired a great rune, Demigod Felled.
And some nice souls.
Alright. We went full Radon on his ass. We just Radoned his ass. Okay? We Radoned his ass so hard. Ooh, let's check the upgrade requirements for, or not the upgrade, the stat requirements for this. 1817. I meet those! So we're good for now. I'll just keep I'll use this katana for a bit. Shit, what's the the Nagakiba stats? Elden Ring Nagakiba. Nagakiba. Okay, I need 22 decks. Should I pick up the Nagakiba? What y'all think? The Nagakiba, I've already used that. That's like what I normally use in the PvPs. Put one in that, and I guess I'll put one into strength. Strength. Strength.
Ah, hello, sir. Let me kill you.
I'm going to use these runes. You prefer the Gabagiba? Gabagiba! Gabagiba! Game, please stop with the frames. Maybe the Shmabushmimgar! Do you not know what the Nagakiba is? It's the longest... It's pretty much the washing pole in this game. It's the longest katana. And it's my favorite katana. Like, Moonveil, it's got a decent ability, okay. And it's got like 2 alternate fire. Nagakiba, it's just got long. It's got lonks. Lonks. And you can put Ashes of War on it. Alright, I'm gonna get some arrows. Yay, arrows! And now we're gonna go get some smithing stones. Some generic smithing stones. So this is the gate front. No, this is like the gate front ruins. This is there. This is roundabouts where I'm trying to get to. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna run into the lake, and then go into the dungeon. They're just damn me with no Discord badges. If you want Discord badges, the best way to do that. Tell all of you. Oh. Huh? Oh, the boss is aggroed. That's why she bailed. I think. Fuck. I didn't hit her. Oh, yeah, I'll have to come back here later. See, that guy already saw me. He was doing his back fourth thing that some enemies do. Yeah, if we want Discord badges, the best way to go about it is to get, is to tell your friends. Tell your friends about the stream. Maybe we'll get some more people in. I don't know why I hear guys having sex in the background. I don't care. As long as Katana couldn't even care. Even Sephiroth's sword can't compare to your even longer sword. The Tree Sentinel is still pissed at me, by the way. I just want to put that into perspective. Fuck you, crab. Fuck you, other crab. Fuck you, tertiary crab somewhere over there. Yes. Yes. Radon fits in here. Somehow he actually does. Alright, time to get upgrades to some weaponry. I could have done this earlier, but it wasn't necessary. I'm gonna upgrade this bow. I'm gonna hope to upgrade this bow bit. You just thought of an awful analogy? You thought of an awful analogy? Like actually foul. Tell me about your poultry endeavors. Just vile. Conk!
Hey there, I heard you like death.
You know, maybe I should play the game. Wait, how did that one hit me? That one was weird. Okay, that one was jank. Oh yeah, you're all pissed. I forgot. I forgot, because I haven't actually gotten hit in a bit. I forgot how to play this game. You'll set it on Discord to not curse chat. Chat is already cursed. They just saw that. Come on. Oh, hey, brain. Okay, third. This is how we do it. We actually kill the enemies. Like, no memeing around. Don't just assume that they're easy kills. You kill them. Give me smithing stones. Okay, the rats are coming. I know those rats come. I guess these guys, they're like scripted. You have to do things to piss them off most of the time. Like, you have to pick those up. So I guess scripted guys, they don't get pissed. They don't get pissed as easy. Bro, I thought your pickaxe did not have this kind of range, but I forget a lot of things apparently. What is up with that? How you do the pickaxe thing? How you do the infinite with the pickaxe? Why? How? I am... No. Did they wait, did they modify other enemies? Is it not just bosses? Do they do infinite, like, pickaxe shenanigans? I thought it was just the bosses. They're working in the mines. If they stop to fight some dickhead samurai, they're probably gonna lose pay. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I've ever seen them use an infinite combo pickaxe swing. Like, I can't even enter and hit them out of that. That is new. That is new. If I go into attack, I get hit. Because they got enough poise. I did check the mod list. Apparently the mod that buffs the bosses also buffs the minions. Holy fuck. I thought he was gonna do the pickaxe. Immediately go to the god skin. Fuck no! Fuck no! 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 Oh no, 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 sir! They just make rats into, like, what do they do with the rats? You guys seem pretty normal so far. I mean, you guys got hops, but I guess that seems pretty normal too. sir. What can I say except you're fucked? Bro, that... Let me backstab. Godsuke Noble's like Smo, and everybody knows he's the hottest character right now. I mean, the thin one... Doesn't the thin one actually look kind of chiseled? And there's Obesitus Maximus. Okay, hopefully I don't get chained into that again. Let's go get some items. There's a great rune in here. Or sorry, a rune arc.
There's an entire great rune in this mine.
Unironically, Smo's armor hits are bigger than the character. Look, Smo's got cleavage, okay? Look, if Smo wanted to cross-dress, he could pull it off. Okay, the dogs are pissed. Oh, fuck the dogs. Let me... Bro! I was trying to dodge into the into the hallway. And unlike Guinevere, they aren't fake. I mean, Guinevere might normally just have... Blonk. We might have just saw the fake Guinevere. She might have bigger ones, okay? Okay? Don't underestimate the power of Iraq. Words that I get canceled by. You know what? Fuck it. Try it. That would probably get more people on the stream and on my YouTube on the YouTube channel. So maybe I should get canceled. That's just how I get famous. I get canceled. Guinevere ends up as Rosaria in 3DS in Dark Souls 3. Wait, wasn't that the boss? Don't you mean Gwendolyn? The slime boss? I'm sure you mean Gwendolyn, right? Hello, Doge. Holy shit, that dog zoom. Oh yeah, I can't just hold this and then go into sword swing. She's perfectly normal size. Smo's rack could smother you. Now, Rosaria is the Covenant Lady. Aldrich is the slime boss. Wait a sec. Wait even a second. Oh, sorry, my boss messaged me about schedule change. I have to look up Rosaria in Dark Souls 3. I'm probably gonna hate this. Mother of rebirth. Images. Are we sure that's Guinevere? Oh no, that's the truth. Nah. I'm pretty sure that's a lie. I'm pretty sure that's a bold-faced lie, man. Like, first off, she just doesn't have the tatas, right? Red flesh lumps aren't part of her body, they're man slugs she's coddling. I mean, she's the goddess of rebirth. Sir, can I have your smithing stones? See, these guys also get up faster. The backstab animation, it doesn't put me at like a loss in battle, but I can't be like confident that I'm not gonna get hit immediately out of it within a few seconds. I think all of the enemies have been changed. The dogs seem to zoom by way faster. Also, their jump has like a larger AOE. Not AOE, like like a lead up. No. Fuck. I thought I could make that ledge. Explain this. The guy that's associated with her quest ends in you finding him in Guinevere's empty room. I mean, maybe Guinevere could have lived that long and just gone fucking insane. That could be Grandma Guinevere. Grandma Guinevere. Now, honey, don't make me stab you in the dick. I'll do it with my sluggies. Boom. 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 Okay, that's the hole I need to go into. Let's get my stuff real quick. She's not insane. She's just into slugs for some reason. Look, I might be into slugs too if I was insane. Oh, you're pissed. Woohoo! Fuck, I wanted to stagger him. Fuck, the stagger plan is not working. Okay, plan 2. Motherfuck. Alright, you know what? I don't need to kill them all. Let's go. Pick up items around, avoid guys. Why are glintstone scraps here? I think one of the mods might have also messed with the loot in these. Because I don't think glintstone scraps normally appeared. Fishhead, if she's into slugs, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's insane, okay? Like, who's into those things, my man? Come on. Alright, time to see how they mess with this boss. There's just 3 of them in there. It's like, oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, hell no.
Right in the taint.
They delayed that attack. Did you see that? It stopped midair. That was some cheesy. That was a cheesy change. Wait. Ugh. No! Let me stab! There we go, and I got the headshot hit. Bro, see? Hit it. I got hit out of the riposte. Or not out of it, but like at the end of the animation. Because he stood up and just slammed me again. All the enemies have been changed. Or at least most of them. King shaming. Dude, if you're gonna show me your kinks like out in the open, I will kink shame them. You don't just show people that shit. If you're just, then you're being an exhibitionist. And at that point, I think it's on you. God damn it. I'm going back in. We're going back in. I'm gonna warp out of here. I'm gonna sit at the Grace, take off the ring, and then warp to, I don't know where. Probably back to the castle. No, actually, I'm going to warp to the round table hold so I can buff my bow. You find her in her own room. Okay, I guess we just ran in on her doing her thing, okay? Sue me, Fishhead, okay? Imagine running into somebody's room and they're, you know, doing sexual acts, and you're just like, ugh! How dare you? How dare you? This is my room. Yes? Still. Alright, let's... Oh, I can still buff this sucker. This will give me 4 and then 1 damage. So that's 5, actually. That's not a lot. This will give me 3 and then 7. Then again... Oh, wait. Oh, this proves I need somber smithing stones for this. Alright, well, I'm upgrading the longbow because I'm probably gonna switch to the Bloodhound Knight sword. Because I can get somber smithing stones 1 through 4. Real quick. So it's the main gate. This is Godric's boss arena. Okay, so we're gonna go through the end of the lakes. We're gonna get, in front of Ronnie's house, because we're good friends and all. Once we're in front of Ronnie's house.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone.
100%.
Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look back,
I feel like his torso was a hell of a lot bigger.
Godric, you filthy slug.
Meh.
Feel it. Feel it. Feel my blood.
So I want to see a Souls enemy, like a Souls main character. Like, when they make the next thing, not Bloodborne, or not Dark Souls, but Bloodborne, but not Bloodborne. Like the next series of games, kind of like Elden Ring. If they have an Elden Ring 2, which I feel like they're not going to do, I want to see Patches, but he has an accomplice. Because Patches, he usually gets pretty chummy after not too much happens. He'll be like, oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this guy trusts me. I almost killed him. I guess I'll be a nice dude. Bloodborne 2 when? I mean, the normal ending, the night goes on. Oh shit. Wrong songs. I don't have spells. Thought I'd just look in here just for shits and giggles. Alright, now that we're back into an area, I need to put this back on. Now that we're not warping anymore. Are these drop items? New. So I need to get down there and clear the fuck over, like, way over there. Lisa go! So we're doing strength, dex, HP. What are some good weapons? You know any good ones, Fishhead? I'm probably gonna pick up and try just about anything that I find. As long as I've got, the smithing stones.
Yippee! Whoop-a-doodles.
God, my first experience with Bloodborne is kind of cheap and ruined. Doing it on PlayStation Remote Play with that fucking delay. I had ping playing Bloodborne. That was so bad. Oh, I mean, I still had a decent time of it, but sometimes it just got so stupid. Like when I was fighting that collection boss, where it was just a bunch of experiments. That was terrible. Cause I just get massive lag spikes. Oh wait, there's a shopkeep here. I should probably, oh fuck, there's also enemies. Ignore me, guys, I'm gonna rest here. Let's hope I can buy whatever I need from this guy real quick. Sir, I need all of your inventory right now. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, smithing stone 2. You know what? I'll take 2 of those. I'll also take all of these and as many arrows as you are willing to part with. Let me buy. There we go. Let me out of the menu. I pressed the button like 3 times and nothing was happening. Alright, now we have to clear this entire area. Oh wait, there's a warp that'll shorten the distance. we get to the warp, and it's in one of these, like, pillar... It's one of these, like, small pillar areas. Like, these buildings. And that's most of the distance gone right there. Well, Fishhead, is Bloodborne your favorite Souls game? If it's not Bloodborne, what would it be? Dark Souls 1 for me, though. Gwendolyn Smo and Emerald Herald are unironically the hottest Souls characters. I mean, the Emerald Herald. That ass, though. That ass. Like, how could you be mad at that? Bloodborne was your favorite? Maybe one day I'll be able to use my capture card with the PlayStation 4 and like a decent setup and play Bloodborne. Or I'd be able to play it on PC. How much do you want to bet they're going to do a Bloodborne remake and that it'll be on PC, but original Bloodborne won't? Or when they make the remake, they'll finally it'll be PlayStation exclusive, but they'll release original Bloodborne for PC. No, wait, that would definitely kill the sales of the other one. Nah. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys just exist here. That's probably the warp. Okay. That's gonna fucking kill me. Shit, that's not the warp. A whole new world, please don't kill me, I might cry. What the fuck was shooting magic? Oh, it's one of you! You were shooting your bursts from, like, clear out of left field. Oh, fuck, those things litter these fields. That might suck hard. Okay, I need to follow this path up. No, I'm stuck! So, I thought these things used holy attacks before, and these ones will use magic. So, I guess it just depends. The local flora have developed their own magical abilities. Their spell-like abilities have great power in the world. Sue. Alright, we're almost here. And after I get here, I could finally get some fucking good weaponry. Instead of running around with +2 Uchi.
I like my Uchi. My Uchi likes me.
Oh shit, I just realized I didn't get a single grace on the way here. I guess I don't need to kill Renala. I could go after Radon. But I feel like this mod has returned Radon to more than his original glory. To far more than his original glory. What do you think, Fish? We just run into Radon, and like every one of his attacks has an explosion at the end. They're twice the speed. He gets his horse and taint right up in your face so you can't see his arms. Wait a second. I thought I was going straight along this. Whatever, I'm getting the Academy Gate Town warp while I'm here. Go right to Millennia. You take back what you said. The tiny horse is the hottest. You right. Tiny horse is the new hotness. Everybody wants tiny horse. Please no glintstone. It scares Timothy the horse.
That horse's name is Torrent.
No, Torrent is the regular sized horse.
You're an absurdly large man. That is a regular horse.
Now let's get this warp. Why do I hear growling? Is there a beast enemy near here? What the fuck is below here? Oh, hello! Hello, Rune Bear. Rune Bears, the Rune Bears have just swallowed a part of of a great rune. I swear. Rune Bears are built different. Those suckers will ice you. They will ice you like a fucking cake. And then they'll eat you afterwards. You'll be simping for Smo the rest of this game. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's Smo. Or you mean the stream? Oh, of course, yeah, you gotta simp for Smo. We should start an only Smos. It's just AI generated Smo art. And none of it's actually kinky. All of it's just memes. Oh my god, I gotta do this now. Okay, I gotta... After I get some more money under me belt. Even though this could totally make me Souls famous. Oh god, I could make all this of Smo's bodies kinky. Besides the feet. Now the feet to some people, especially so. Oh god, I have to get the item whilst the dragon's gonna be aggroed from ages away, and I'm gonna have to drive through stormtrooper fire. But yeah, I should just do that, and I could make Ornstein Smo actually playing basketball. Now I really want to do that. Now I just want to do like AI generated Souls character art. And just post that on Twitter. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna start doing now. And it's probably gonna get like a shitload of Souls players around. Oh, I guess you only show up. I guess that one only aggroes specifically at certain times. Like he's scripted to aggro when you enter within a certain distance of him. Because normally, I think even the enemies that are asleep will wake up. With Shibriri's Woe when it's buffed by this mod. Hey look! Bonfire! Please hurry. There is an Anger Drago. Alright, what is the kinkiest part of Smo? And before you say his rack, because he's got one, I'll one-up you. I'll one-up that. His ass. Your personal heaven is being crushed by Smo's ass! Yeah! Yeah! Look. Guys, they appreciate the big boobs, but then they go... Whoo! They like the big both. That's where the whole curvy thing came from. So, wah. Honestly, if a lady had a nice face, good smile, and was generally pleasant to be around, that'd probably be enough for me. Fuck that. Fuck that! Start from his ass, go up to his tits, then cut off the arms, that's what it's hot. Ugh. Alright, nobody's... My food ain't here. Supposedly. Eh? Richard, what do you do? I don't think you've ever told me. What kind of job do you got? Like, I work freight and retail, so I'm just moving a bunch of stuff. I work out, and then I work out like 11 to 13 hours a week, and then I just lift and move heavy shit at work. I mean, I also back up cashier and whatnot, but I just move a bunch of heavy shit. Honestly, I like jobs like that where you got something, you got a list of shit to do. It's physical job. It's not that I'm dumb or anything. I just I really like working out and I like moving around, which is why I'm generally, if I can't get some exercise in every day, I start to get really antsy. Yo, Sleepy found the scrulp. Sleepy, you have missed so much this stream. First, you worked at this big gas station near your school so you could pay for your own personal dieting. You could pay for dieting? You mean for a diet change? Like you were gonna start eating like a lot of meat or something? Or were you gonna go like full vegan? Don't go vegan. Don't go vegan, fish head. Like, let me explain. Oh, sorry, I'm picking it apart. Oi. I'll listen. Oh yeah, Sleepy, we've also talked about a lot of sex scandals too, so you've been missing your job on the bonk bat. You'll never figure it out, and the maximum term is already gone. You cannot charge us with bonks. It's against the law. We could sue you if you do. This is your first job, so you're still a teenager. Alright. I mean, gas station makes sense, first job, teenager. Alright, I've gotten this warp now. I can get up to +4 sombering smithing stones. Which are gonna be baller. And now it's time. Oh yeah, no enemies are within aggro range right now. This mod is jank. I thought it was gonna be like, they come all the time. I mean, they pretty much still do. Alright, let's go to the mine so I can get a smithing stone bell bearing. Your mother would just make whatever. Okay, so your mother would make for whatever. Let's go to the crystalline woods. And the kitchen was shit. So, like, cooking separate meals was too much work and a waste. I mean, making whatever is not that bad. As long as she's not making, like, you know, 4 pizza. Just 4 slices of pizza. It's 4 pizzas all stacked on each other. Then she just...
Here you go, honey. Here you go, fishy. I got your meals for you.
You worked at this little gas station so you could pay and cook for your own food so you could pick whatever you wanted. Okay. Yeah, I was blessed. My mother is a good cook. So I didn't really have to worry too much about that. Also, like senior year of high school, losing my sense of taste. It was a much bigger of a curse. Much larger of a curse. But at least I got to taste some good stuff while I did. Alright, what about your current job? So I went from working at a deli and a meat counter at place at one of those pickle barrels to working at a deli at a place called Hy-Vee. I went the wrong fucking way. You know what? Fuck it. You know, fuck it.
Kill me! Kill me!
Thank you. You did me a favor. You also wanted to pay for other stuff you wanted at the time, and then you look for a job at this diner, but that never happened. You've driven up to eat there once, but it's closed now. Alright. But after I worked there, I worked at a railroad for like a week, and I had a health condition at the time. My sister helped me get the job. Like, hardcore helped me. But I straight up had a health condition at the time. And she got mad at me and went, "You just don't want to work there, don't you?" It's like, my fucking doctor told me not to. Because I had, he had diagnosed me with, he told me to go to a thyroid doctor because I had a blood work taken. I had hyperthyroidism. So, he's like, so I go to this doctor. They find out I probably have hyperthyroidism. And then he goes, okay, don't go out in the heat. Don't like, you know, don't work out in high temperatures, etc. And this job, one day it was literally 99 degrees out in the fucking sun on concrete, so the heat rises up, so it's even hotter because this is the middle of fucking summer. I was like, no, there's definitely no way I can do this. Like, I felt like I was dead, like I was going to die, and it wasn't the work. It like that was the heat. And I could hear I wasn't like working hard, but I could hear my heartbeat in my ears constantly. And I don't hear that now. You know, working out and whatnot, and I don't even know if I technically have it anymore. It might have just been a temporary condition for my case, because a lot of the symptoms seem to have just gone away. That's not how it works, I'm pretty damn sure. But my body's weird sometimes. And she acted like oh yeah, I got you the fucking job, why didn't you take it? That must have sucked. Oh, it did. For a little while I was worried about working out, because, you know, like you start hearing, like I started doing almost anything and I just hear or the or I just hear my blood pumping in my ears, and I just stand up and walk 2 steps and be like, what the fuck? Like, if I, like, jumped up. I think it had something to do with the medication I was on at the time, but it definitely... Ooh. And in the heat, I used to be able to run in the heat. Like, I used to be able to run, like, 2 miles in the heat. It used to be part of my summer workout, and I'd done it in like 95 before. And of course, I immediately when I got back home, I wanted to die because it was 95 degrees outside and I was running on concrete, but I could still do it at the time. When this happened, I was still into cardio, and like at around that time, I didn't even want to do it when it was 75. I'd still occasionally do cardio and whatnot. Yeah, I had to change my workouts a bit for that. And sometimes during that whole time period, I would just get sick. Like, I'd crash. That kind of sick happens still occasionally, where I'd like sweat profusely. I don't know how to put it, but there'd be like an acrid scent that I could somehow still smell. I don't know what it smelled like to everybody else. Like, and like my sweat felt weird, and I would get really bad fever dreams, other nonsense would happen. Yo! Ow, my ears.
Super Chad 3. Let's go.
What's up, JTB? Here's the legendary Super Chad 3! What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Fucking loud.
Fish-headed
That's so goddamn loud.
Chad 3.
I need to pull that video and make it half that volume in Shotcut. Holy shit. But anyways, guys, what's going on? Yeah, that's probably wrong. Stream Elements usually gets this shit wrong. I think that it resets. I think it resets probably yearly. But anyways, yeah, guys, thank you for the subs. It is much appreciated. And you continue to improve as a Chad Warrior, becoming the legendary Super Chad 3, JTB. Dude, what are you doing? What are you working on? I tabbed out on accident while I heard... I closed out of, or I minimized all of my tabs with a hotkey on accident during all that. I hope I never have to hear that like 4 times in a row just all at once because it gets spammed or something. Actually, you know what? If that happened, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, but there would probably be some hearing damage. Okay, we need to be somewhere up on this ridge. Somewhere up on this side is the mine. You know, right? Just dealing some shit life throws at you. Still doing D&D twice a week? I am shocked that... Oh, those aren't the big ones that can shoot magic. Fuck them. Oh, there's the big ones that shoot magic. Oh, wait. I'm not even going to the right spot.
I stupid.
I need to be up on this wall. It's, somewhere on the wall over, like... I can't even fucking tell where everything is in this goddamn map. You know what? We're just gonna live with it. We're just gonna run around and talk for a bit. That D&D takes a shitload of time. Some people, if they get permission from the DM, will... I know some people like to stream their D&D campaigns that they're in. Then again, talking to chat in the middle of D&D might be a little rude to your DM. But if you do it really well, and you like when it's other people's turns, you know you have your volume a little above theirs, I bet you could do it pretty well. Otherwise, just playing some Elden Ring co-op with a buddy right now. That's some baller status. Hey, look, it's another Grace. Let's get this. Never mind. Oh, wait, I can get this one still, please. Let me off the horse. Yeah, I've already been here. I need to go. Somewhere on this retaining wall over there is the dungeon I'm trying to find. It would be so much easier to find it if I could open the goddamn map. But enemies have infinite aggro range, and all their moves have been changed and buffed. So, what kind of build you run in your co-ops? In D&D, I'm playing an Artificer right now, and I'm having a fucking great time. I'm a level in Artificer, and 6 in Monk, but that's just enough to be able to make, you know, non-magic items with my 6-7 tool proficiencies. So he makes traps with thieves' tools. He's got poison, the poisoner feet, so he makes poison. They also use in traps. He's got herbalist. He's a doctor, okay? Oh god, I hit this real wrong. He's a doctor. He's got proficiency in survival, in nature, in medicine. He makes grenades, and that's his whole thing. He's a Kensei monk, and his weapon of choice is grenade launcher that he made. He went to college for all this. Just dual wielding all kinds of shit. Oh yeah, quality dual wielding. This is death. Yeah, maybe not. I thought I was just gonna die. Last couple times I've ran into slug boys, that's just how it's happened. Sorry, octopi. Into Vox octopi. I hear magic. We're going this way. This is where I need to go. I need to follow this retaining wall. It's at the base somewhere. Is the entrance to the mine. That'll give me the Sombring smithing stones. Or the normal smithing stones. I cannot fucking remember. Why am I so large? Bro, it's the Radon workout. Jeez. Are you trying to shame me for the Radon workout? Dude, you gotta try this workout. I'll change your mind. Dude, you won't have to care about shaming people about the Radon workout. You will be the swole boy. Is it up here? No. That is a shortcut up, though. I remember hearing this fucking bell ring when I went here in Voice and Ring. Where the hell is this mine? Is it over here? Is it over here? It doesn't help that I'm huge, so it takes up a lot of the screen. You cosplaying's Radon. I mean, not cosplaying, but we're riding like Radon. It also changes my attacks. It makes them like land out a bit farther away, but my sword is the same size. Ah, there we go. That's where I wanted to be. Took me long enough. But now we can go get some more smithing stones. Yeah. Dude, artificers are so fun. As long as you have a DM that isn't a stickler that's like,
Nah, it's gotta be an item that exists in the game. And, I won't let you make flavored armor that just looks slightly different. And, you know, fucking spell scrolls are stupid because you have to craft those, and it doesn't say there's a spell scroll of firebolt. They don't say that spell scroll is in the description, or sorry, in any of the guides, any of the books. So you can't make that spell scroll.
yeah, DMs like that. I mean, there are definitely games where you're running it on like a tight ship, where you don't have time to be dicking around with all the crafting and whatnot, and that's fine. But if it's a DM who's just like,
No, you can't do it because it doesn't exist.
and man, those guys need to broaden their horizons. Don't kill me, please. All these guys have changed movesets too. Some enemies will have moves that they've never had before. Others will just, out of nowhere, go into, like, infinite combos. I like how I can mine it faster than these guys.
You can't have a longsword +2 because they don't say the longsword +2 is in the game.
You try to rule of cool most of the time, but shit's gotta be, yeah. No, I understand that. But I have had a DM who's like,
It's not in the book, so you can't have that +2 longsword. Oh, you're an artificer, but what do you mean you want to craft a magic item?
it says we can craft magic items.
You got your infusions.
Yeah, but level 10 artificer could craft magic items. That's a whole feat for them.
No, that's not a thing.
I could show you where it is in the DMG. Okay, fine. If you don't want him to craft magic items, whatever. But at the very least, can I have a different feat?
No.
I have had a DM like that. I have had one DM who was like that, and he was like that in 3 different circumstances. One, he just completely fucked my character so hard up the ass, and I went because he changed how a feat works after I took it, and then I used it like 2 times. And then he said, "No, it doesn't work that way. You know, the way that it says in the handbook." And I was like, "Okay, can I take a different feat then, since it doesn't work how it says in here, and I didn't know that before?" No. Like, bruh. Raw lawyers are the worst. If they're raw lawyers like that, they are cursed and disgusting. Like, you gotta have some creativity as a DM, right? I mean, to begin with, you gotta be able to do stuff on the fly. Like, if you can't pull things on the fly, then how are you gonna DM? Is there any other minerals? I got especially pissed when he told me that feat I took just doesn't exist. Or sorry, not doesn't exist, but it doesn't work. How it was written in the rules, which is why I took it and then went, "No, it doesn't work that way." And now it's literally an 1/8 as good as it normally would be. And even then, it's kind of okay at best. Aw, shit. Please let me leave. Please let me leave. I got all of your minerals you were mining. Can I go now? Oh no! Oh no! But yeah, when you have a creative DM, you can do things like having an artificer craft the grenade launcher, which is an item in D&D already. And then you can shoot alchemist fire and shit out of it like normal, but you can also craft grenades, which are technically also in D&D already. Like full-on grenades. You can look it up if you want. And you can craft them to do special things by putting like, what is it, hallucinogenics in it. To, you know, create a drug bomb that does damage, explodes, and everybody's a little frou-frou. Or I guess it doesn't, there's just enough explosive in there with those ones to where they don't do damage, but they spread that shit everywhere, so people are afflicted with it. So now I've got a character who uses a grenade launcher, who just punk, punk, and then there's just 2 statuses or AoEs in those areas he shoots into, and he pretty much can play. He's a monk, but he can play like terrain control. And I can't wait until he makes some magical grenades. Like imagine having a grenade, like a fireball grenade. He's not gonna do that. Dude, let me backstab you. What the fuck? Okay, no, let me leave. Like right now, he's got the hallucinogenic one. He's got sleep grenades. They're not that good. They're kind of like sleep. Oh, I forgot infinite aggro range. They get pissed from forever away. Why can't you shield me with your body? Oh shit, I didn't know the boss was in the bottom of this like spiral. And yeah, my character is an alchemist, he's a doctor, he's a hunter. So he has a shitload of professions, okay? And he makes hillbilly gunpowder, and how you do that is you just piss into dirt and then boil the dirt to make saltpeter. You mix that with sulfur, which is really common and can be extracted through alchemy from plants, and then you mix that with some charcoal. So all of it can be found just wandering around in the wilderness. So he just goes, so he makes gunpowder. I can't wait until he has daisy chained explosive traps. He's gonna use one soon because they're about to raid and take down, hopefully, a fight club, an illegal fight ring. So his plan is to just set up a whole shitload of explosives, daisy chains so that one will set off the next, a whole bunch of horns of gunpowder because that's the explosive. That's also in raw an item. You still haven't messed around with the alchemist yet? Oh, you don't even need to be the alchemist class for artificer. You just need to be an alchemist, as in like tool proficiency alchemy. I mean, having nature proficiency and having poison proficiency, having the poisoner's toolkit. Poisoner's tools, there we go. Having tinker tools, having thieves tools. Thieves tools, if you have thieves tools, you can make traps in a short rest that do damage based on what you use in the trap. Like, it's really cool. Xanathar's Guide to Everything explains it. If you want to look more into it. But it's extremely useful. Oh shit, I don't want to leave that there. Is there anything else? Let's hope I don't get fucked. Your full caster is. Yeah, this character pretty much their whole point is to use a shitload of tool proficiencies. And he's gonna go more into you know, into artificer over time. Oh yeah, I got weapon bounce right now, don't I? Oh, you shield You can stop that now. You're bad. You meant Artificer. You're stupid. You're just tapping quickly. Look, Artificer, if you play it my way, you're a full caster. I mean, technically, you can make items that do magic. You can make wands and shit. You might not have as high level spell slots, but you'll definitely be hitting out hard. I really hate how this buffs the generic enemies to where if I riposte them, they get up by the time my riposte animation ends. But yeah, they're a half caster, but people just okay. If you have a really cool, if like a DM that's fine with crafting shit as long as it's not like bonkers, you can make cool shit with your tool proficiencies. Don't forget about them. As me playing a character who runs like when he's not with the party, runs his own doctor's office / alchemy store. You can do a ton of cool shit with tool proficiencies with the right ones in D&D. Like Alchemist Fire. If you throw, or even making oil. If you have a jar of oil, and this shit's cheap. This is like a silver or two. And you can throw it at an enemy as an improvised weapon attack. It's like 20 range, 20 foot. 1d4 plus your ability modifier damage. Hits them. They now take an extra 5 damage every time they take fire damage in the next minute. If you have a fighter with the flame tongue, that's immediate upside. That also, if you're Torm Eager, my character, then you can shoot those out of a grenade launcher. Oh, god damn it. So what he does is he'll just shoot an alchemist fire. So he has 4 shots in his grenade launcher. This thing was expensive as hell to make. Okay, he'll load up like an alchemist fire, and then an oil, and then an alchemist fire and oil. If he's not using any special grenades, because those take a little more time to make. Alchemist fire does a D4 fire damage every turn. So if you do both of those, you do a D4 plus 5 of fire damage every turn. And that's before you attack on every other turn. And it's expensive. But he usually doesn't care about money and just makes the shit. Now, one thing he's going to be doing, I'm hoping to get like a spell tattoo, like the Eldritch Claw tattoo. But instead of like Eldritch Claw, it's like a fire serpent one. And it just adds fire damage to all of his attacks. So that he could just throw oil at something and then just go to town. And rack up like they're on fire and lit in fire with oil. That would be cool. Alright, now we gotta warp.
Let's go to the Table of Lost Grace! Yay! Lost Grace!
Yeah, tool proficiencies are amazing. JTB, if you didn't hear this, I'm gonna be a little disappointed that I went on a rant like that. Hello, it's Lady! How did you get allowed here, though? Like, how did she get allowed in here? Don't you kind of have to have a lady? Alright, what do we want? I got upgrades to do. Okay, bow is buffed. What can I sell? Dragon. I might keep that. You heard it? Okay. As long as you did. I feel like I'm not going to use Godric to rate rune. I mean, you get an axe, right? I think that axe is okay. You great. Your DM, if your DM's chill about it, it's good. Yeah. Yeah. If you have a DM who will ignore crafting and just say, fuck you, we'll just be like, no, none of that. I don't want to keep track of it. Oh, dude, I will personally tell my DM if I think, like, go with the DM that I'm doing it with. I think it takes up a little too much time in session. So I went, okay, is there an amount that we can just say they make in a day, given that of this thing if they're making it, so I can just tell you and then we don't have to dick around with it if we're traveling over the course of X days, so that we don't have to spend a few minutes doing all that in session and we can just say, yeah, done, +2 gunpowder horns for for this day, because I said he was working on it, because it's pretty simple thing to do, and he has help, and this is like the average roll. Some of the rules on how long shit takes can get a little absurd time. Oh yeah, making a scroll of wish takes years, and you have to know wish and be spending all that fucking time using it, like working on the scroll 8 hours a day. She's better about that too. She has you roll, and based on your roll, you're either going to be more or less effective on any given day, which means that, because I'm playing an artificer while my main character, the character I normally play, who is the Theurgy Wizard, who is a master of all trades, who is so clerics, in knowledge, clerics can become proficient in any skill or tool. A bonus action with Channel Divinity. So he's that, and he's got Fabricate as a wizard. So there's currently a major crisis going on, and he's helping the king by crafting, like, anything he needs in bulk, using a 10-minute spell to cast Fabricate to create a fucking chainmail in 10 minutes. Or not a chainmail, sorry, a plate mail in 10 minutes. With, like, almost no cost in materials compared to how much it's worth. So he could be fucking rich if I wanted him to. But we haven't broken the game yet, which is part of the reason that he's not with the party. And on top of that, he's like crafting. So he crafted like 60-something thousand arrows in 10 minutes using this spell once. That's enough arrows for a fucking war. And this is like an undead apocalypse game where there are these undead that are, there's like this parasite on them, this like oily parasite. If this oil gets on you, it'll infect you and spread over and throughout your body, turning you into an undead, killing you, and then like over time, because that undead will go on to its next stage of existence, becoming like a even more powerful form. So this is fucking great to be able to shoot arrows all day and night from afar and not have to touch that thing. Also, he's working on, because he's a Theurgy Wizard, trying to make, sounds like Phyrexians. Explain while I continue to go into this. Check glistening oil. I don't want to look that up. I know what's gonna come up if I look up glistening oil. Just explain what you really mean. That'll get my search history flagged, okay? That'll make Google think that I'm into some weird shit. But, he's currently working on, because he has expertise in Arcana that is used to craft magical items in this case. It's like an oil that infests you. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. And the only things that can really cure it are the spell, restoration, lesser restoration, and using holy water to kill the infection on and in you. And turns you into an agent of Phyrexians. That might be where they got the inspiration from. Or they got inspiration from something else that got inspiration from that. Anyways, these guys are super flammable too, so my artificer the other day ran into, like, 2 weeks ago, ran into this encampment of infested hill giants and a couple of soldiers that were infested, and just went, because he's a monk. He cast Long Strider and then Expeditious Retreat, dashed in, went tunk tunk tunk, went tunk tunk, ran out like 240 feet, so none of them could catch up, and then ran back in, and then tunk 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 with oil and alchemist fire, and they all just burn as the party watches clear in the fucking distance. These towering hill giants just melt and burn as pillars of fire because this oil is ultra flammable. They're weak to it. That artificer might have accidentally been really, really good against the campaign's most common enemy. 100% where they got it from. Or they got it from something that they got inspiration from something that got that from Magic the Gathering. Lising oil, also known as Phyrexian oil or ichor, is a viral substance engineered by Phyrexians to spread corruption wherever it travels. It is both a contagion and a means of colonization to use to complete creatures. Sorry. I think that's meant to say just to turn creatures into Phyrexians and power Phyrexian machines as well. Thank you for the onion crunch, Mel. It's a juicy baby. Oh. How you doing, man? I take it, you guys are back from being out of the town. Did anybody catch fire? Yeah, I got smithing stones 1 and 2. What do I need to sell? I don't think Godric's hammer is god tier, so we're gonna warp to one of these places. No, I'm just gonna use his great rune. And then I'm gonna go and buy all the smithing stones I need from EG. And max out, or +4 Sombering Smithing Stone upgrade, the weapon I'm using. Unless there's a better one. Is there a better Somber? There might be a better weapon. You know what, I'm gonna look it up real quick, see if there's a better option for me. Since all the bosses are changed too, I might want to use something different. Completian is the Phyrexian word for transforming. Alright. You just got home. We discussed the new Magic the Gathering set. Oh, we were talking about the campaign that we're in, and some of the shenanigans going on, and Samo brought up that it's probably Phyrexians from Magic the Gathering. That where Sleepy got inspiration for those things, for the undead. Sombering weapons. Just saw you mentioned Phyrexians, huh? Okay, Elden Ring weapons. I'm going to be a very shiny boy for a bit. I should probably turn the music back on, because apparently it doesn't want to play sequentially like I have it set to do. Why isn't it? White? Heh. This should be playing. Why you do this? Okay, there we go. Oh, and now it's doing it. Alright, back to what we're doing. Alright, let's figure out something. Do we want to use hammers? These bosses, all the enemies are fucking fast. Their movesets have changed to be like speed. Maybe I should use Twin Blades. I've never used these, and I'm pretty sure they are OP. I mean, that's not why I want to use them, but I could get the Godskin Peeler. Gargoyle's Twin Blade. Eleonora's Pole Blade. Oh, I know where that is. Shit, I could get there. I could get there. It's an arcane weapon, though. So, no. Hammer for the win. Are we doing a hammer build? Guys, what kind of weapons are we using? We got one for hammers. Let me look at the hammers real quick while I am waiting for everybody's answers. I never used twin blades. I've also never used hammers, so. Ouch. Speed of some attacks have been increased and the recovery time has been reduced. Oh, we got 2 for hammers. It looks like we're doing some hammers. Okay, there's the club, stone club, the hammer, monk's flame ace. Like how I've put points into decks. Oh, I guess there are some hammers that kind of scale with decks. Alright, are we doing hammer or are we doing great hammer? We're probably doing great hammer. There are not a lot of cool great hammers. Rotten battle hammer. Great stars. Beast claw great hammer. Devourer's scepter. I know where to get that. Oh, I know where to get that. One of the longest warhammers in the game and great for pyromancer builds, especially since the one-handed moveset is fantastic for roll catching. Our war isn't great, but capable of catching people off guard if they get too close. Ideally used in strength faith builds. I think I gotta go get the Devourer's Scepter, guys. Oh, it's 25 faith, though. What about the Beast Claw? That's also why do we have so many faith hammers? Why would you settle for a small hammer when you could have a big one? Yeah, exactly. Where was I? But yeah, my artificer, or my wizard character is currently helping build, helping make items, make wands that could cast the spell Ceremony without using silver, which there is currently short supply because whatever is controlling these undead are having them and other forces systematically wipe out the silver supply and cut off the trade routes. So the party's been mostly dealing with that so far, and bandit leaders, some of which who are in control of these undead. One of which in particular takes faith to believe in yourself to believe you can lift a huge hammer. Yeah. Altus Plateau. So there's the Great Stars and Altus Plateau. And that character, if he makes these wands and somebody figures out that he knows how to make these, he's probably going to be assassinated. That's just how it's going to be. Okay, where does this go? Guaranteed drop from Rotten Duelist in the Crypts, northwest of the Consecrated Snowfield. God damn it. That is way too late game. And I get this from Garunk after 7 death roots, also pretty late. Alright, looks like I got 3 options, and one of them is non-sombering, and the others are all ass. I could use the Envoy Horn. You know what, we're gonna Bubble Boy. We just Bubble Boy this. There are any cool magic hammers? Or like, not magic, but you know, just cool hammers. Cranial Vessel Candle Stand. Special? Okay, Sombering. Giant Conquering Hero's Grave. I don't remember where this is, but I feel like it's on Altus Plateau. Oh no, it's in fucking Snowlands. And it's 22 faith! Alright, we're gonna go to the Altus Plateau and get this Great Stars Hammer, okay? We're gonna go there, get this Great Stars Hammer, and use that. We'll use that for now. We might switch weapons later because there are not a lot of hammers. There are not a lot of decent hammers, okay? We might keep a hammer as our off weapon. Okay, if we go right from here, we should be able to do it. Also, we should just be able to go up here, go up the road, use the warp, and then warp to the other gate. This will be faster. Hammers are the traditional weapon of clerics. Actually, the funny thing about that is, I think it was royals, nobles, and a lot of clergymen were not allowed to use blades in battle. As I think it was, I don't think it was the law. It was like it was like part of the testament at the time, part of the religion, the Catholic or Christian religion. But anyways, so they were like, well, we can't use swords and we'll just get a really heavy beating stick with a nice large clunker on the end and smash it into people. Staffs and hammers, yeah. They started bonking people. And that way they could, if somebody was like somebody would come by and they could just say, hey, I didn't use a sword, I just clunked the man. Also, it's harder to prove if you cut somebody if there's no blood and you just slammed their ass super hard. Along came the cane baton. Or along came the baton. Shit, I forgot. Also, I turned this off, to go to places. Fuck! I turned it off for 2 minutes! So that I could go in and warp. So it's valid, we're good. I turn it off again, because otherwise I won't be able to use the warp function. So we need to go back into Caelid. The reason to go back to Caelid is because I gotta beat Fort Faroth, so I can get the other medallion and go to Altus Plateau. Discipline versus maiming. Thanks for the lurk, Fishhead. So, Mel, what'd you guys do? You have any fun? You just go out and buy stuff for your house? Or did you get some quality meals? I really want to go eat something soon. Hello, goodbye. Wait, I have to do this. There we go. I put it on. We're good. Everything's pissed. Everything's pissed. Let me leave. I'm not gonna be able to make it up here, am I? If I can't make it through here, there is no way in hell I'm gonna make it through the alternate method up. Unless I could warp to Volcano Manor through patches, I think. And if I did that, I could make my way down Volcano Manor? Please don't kill me. Leave! 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 Go! Faster! I think we're good. We're Gucci! We're gone! Oh, sweet. Cool treasure chest. What's in here? Death. That's the medallion we need. And, since I'm here, I'm gonna pick up America Radigan Sword Seal? Merrick Scar Seal. Scar Seal? Score Seal. Radigan Scar Seal. Something like that. It's an item. Ignore me, Ratikins. Oh. I can see how angry you all are. Sir. Sir, you are a testicle and your mother is adopted. Get away from me. That's a nice baddie there. Radigan Sorcel. Fuck off. Speaking of buying things, guess what you got yourself the other? What'd you get yourself? Was it an amiibo? No, it's definitely not an amiibo. Was it a Smoes Dunkin' Dough patty fat ass smiggerine? Yes, I said smiggerine. They're specially made as a smiggerine. They go. Wah. He got the fighter at the asses. Wait. I didn't use. I did use it. Alright, let's go talk to EG before something else gets pissed off. Because I didn't realize I used the Great Rune already. 2 terabytes, 2 terabytes of Aurora. Aurora? What kind of porn are you getting? Bruh, chill. Please let me buy some smithing stones in peace. Oh my god, holy shit. I forgot how expensive this is. I have enough, the smaller runes, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna use that big one. It's got a shiny copper heatsink on it. Oh wait, Aorus? Oh, you got a hard drive. Wait, I thought this was a joke when we were talking about... Oh, dude, you got a hard drive? Yo! Dude, I need another hard drive. Like, I feel like one of my current one's starting to teeter a bit. It's the one from my old computer. Is it? Wait. Yes, I bought 2 new hard drives. I put one new one in my old computer. Yes. Think. Meh. Links work in my chat? No. But you can link on the Discord if you wish. Just don't do anything ban-worthy. And then we're good. You have a MX500 SATA solid state drive, but it's limited to 550 megabytes per second. The new one is 5,000. I remember I reformatted my old hard drive, put it on this sucker for my secondary hard drive that has all of my editing stuff and all of my videos. I should probably back up those videos, except for there's like 400. No, it's probably like 200 gigabytes of videos, at least. Yeah, we like making videos here.
Hello, sir. Fuck off. I have a faster horse. Holy shit, you almost just stabbed me in the ass.
You want to take a look at it? It's in general Discord. I'll have to look at it later. Oh, he's buffing his weapon. That guy just went to buff his weapon. I don't even think they can normally buff their weapon with magic. See all these guys running in at me from like a mile away? Alright, we're almost up there. Oh, the ballistas and the rocks and shit are gonna hit from ages. Never mind. Never mind, their trebuchets are pointless. Since they're like scripted weapons. You please not. Why are all of you just faster? Why is your only change with your attacks that you're faster?
I am speed, I am trunk.
Alright, I guess I can look up. Wait, no, there's gonna be an enemy who attacks me in like 2 seconds here. Infinite enemy aggro, boys! I can only open the map for like 2 seconds after I get off of the bonfire. Which is why I have the rule that I can take off the frickin' ring only when I'm at a bonfire so that I can warp. Bro, I couldn't even see the enemy. My cheeks are just too thick. My cheeks are just so thick I couldn't even see the guy.
Look at those thick-ass cheeks. Them thick-ass cheeks! Find the albinoric woman!
Find those cheeks! Ow. Did they get better aim too? No, maybe. I don't think so. Also, that was a very framey bug. Even his attack had it had a delayed hitbox, and it just existed there for a while, and he dashed forward way longer than normal. Oh, I had a major breakthrough today in the Breath of the Wild speedrun practice, okay? I'm pretty sure my Great Plateau skills are pretty much impeccable at this point. I'm probably still gonna do a few days of practice runs of it, just to tighten everything up a bit, and then I gotta work on the second half of the speed run, which is so much fewer clips and glitches that you have to master. And yes, master. I'm hoping in the next month or so I'll be able to like start speed running on stream. Maybe even less. The new one is 5,000 plus megabytes per second write speed. Oh, and that one that you have is 550. That is huge. I want a solid state drive. I should get a solid state drive for my next PC. Are you mad? You guys don't try to kill me, right? You're good? Cool. But, I want to get a solid state drive for my next PC. And that's what I boot from. And then I have all of my, like, all of my games that I really like to play on there, maybe. And then I'll put all of my editing, recording stuff on my secondary hard drive, because that's where most of my file space, aside from game storage, goes. What are you running now? Dude, I can't even remember. It's been a while. I don't want to go all the way up there, but there's not a better grace. Whatevs, we're going! We're charging in, boys! We might be a bit early. We can't get past the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I mean, even if I do, it's gonna not care. Because there's gonna be a barrier to get into the city. But I'm gonna get here. Gonna get into Altus Plateau, pick up that hammer. The spiked one. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up the spiked hammer, boys. Probably gonna go kill some low-tier enemies. Get kitted out after maxing out, as far as I can, that hammer. Oh, fuck, I forgot you two are here. Fuck you, you're a fucking wanker. I'm gonna punch you right in the balls. I didn't even realize that one had a torch. Dude, you know, to be fair, I'm actually about their size now. You know, a little bigger. They had to bring two guys to take me on. Please. Yeah! Fuck you! I don't know how I didn't realize one of you had a torch until now. I don't remember what I'm running right now. I have a terabyte hard drive, and then I have like a 500 gig hard drive. Oh, it's a 2 terabyte and a 500 gig. 2 terabytes, the one is a newer model. I run. That's pretty much what I run my PC on. That's what I have my boot. I have it set to be my boot disk. I have all of my games on there. I should have put my other 2 terabyte in this computer for recording purposes, because I bought another one to replace my old one in there. I think. Did I? I think I did. Shit, I'm gonna have to double check. I'm pointing over there like you can see it, my corner of the room. Alright, I'm gonna get the next grace, and then I'm gonna look at the map and see exactly where I need to go so I can get this hammer. Oh yeah, hello, Margit. Look, it's just Margit. Guys, it's Margit. I almost forgot that they just throw Margit at you again. I feel tarnished. Meh. For I am Margit. Okay, is there a grace? There isn't, but I could get a cerulean tear. I'll not do that right now. I'll not do that right now. We're gonna get the grace. We're gonna get the grace. Margit's still over there. Bro's still running up on me. Oh, and there's a giant over there. Where's the freaking Grace? There it is. Let me off the horse. But yeah, I'm that 16 gigs of RAM. I've got 4 Quandras and 8-core processor. I can't remember. Add a flask charge. Okay, I'm gonna take off this Shabriri Woe nonsense for a second, so I can calm down and look at the. So I can calm down and look at where this great Stars hammer is. Now, where do I find this doohickey? Usually they show me on the mappy-doo. Wait. This restores health? This restores health when you hit an enemy? It's 1%, but still. Huh. Neat. Okay, Road of Iniquity side path. Site of Grace map link. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Here in probably a year or two, I'll upgrade. Maybe. I might wait a bit longer. I might wait a little bit longer. I'd get like top of the line then. Just depends. Or, if, you know, if I got rich. Oh, it's over there. That's actually not far away. It is not far away. I can get there. I know the exact path. I just follow this road and then get to a warp point. Actually, I just follow this road around. No, I follow this road all the way around this chasm. Hey, guys! Let's fucking go! And I'm Supersonic Racing, Kermit the Frog, speed every day. And when you're Supersonic Racing, you're gonna want to get laid. But we're doing fine. And don't look back. Come on, feel the pace. Come on now, race! Everybody Supersonic Racing! I'm gonna die! Miss Piggy! Stop hitting me with the divorce papers! I'm trying to survive here! I can't pay you 90%! What is this, Texas? Oh, here's something dumb. Texas has this, the Texas judges, money from divorce proceedings, especially, I should say in the case of childcare. It's not divorce proceedings so much as child services. If you get divorced and your partner were to take the kid and get full custody, then a part of the child support goes to these judges, essentially retirement fund. So they get a bonus every time that they take away somebody's kids. That sounds corrupt as shit. Like, damn. We hear all these stories about like terrible incidents where people like don't get to have their kids anymore. Fucking Texas is like leading the charge. I bet there are other states who are just as bad. But like, oh, that's one reason I don't want to go to Texas. Hello, Gold Mask. Okay, goodbye, Gold Mask. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why would I want to live in a state where it is more likely that I won't get to have my kids if I had a wife and kids, and the wife divorced me, and for not any good reason, no, just so that these hello sir, I'm ignoring you. Are you like a scripted fight? We're gonna ignore that happened. I took that off so I could warp. No, I took that off so I could rest at that grace up there. I was getting harassed the entire way down anyways, so we're good. Yeah, that's fucked. That's so fucked. Where is a grace? It's so stupid. Like, that is the #1 reason I probably won't move to Texas. Your doctors do something similar too. What do you mean? Ow. Let me tap back in, please. Oh, it's somewhere over here. It's supposed to be pulled by 2 giant trolls, I think. Oh, now he's mad. Now I've taken, put the Shabri's Woe on. Oh yeah, you have the giant AoE spell. I never found that. And I really want to use it now. I should figure out what that spell is and use it in PvP. Like, it's around here-ish. It's supposed to be pulled by 2 giants. By 2 of those trolls. I ain't see 2 trolls. Alright, I kind of get the gist of where it is. Where if they prescribe certain meds, they get a kickback. Oh, I'm sure. No, what's worse? Doctors here, if they don't go with, if they don't, how should I put this? There are some ways that I'll put this that are very, Doctors here, if they don't prescribe the medical standard treatment, even if the standard is blatantly wrong and there have been studies proving otherwise, they can be straight up fired from hospitals. So there are people who have syncopes and different bodily reactions, syncopes and different bodily reactions to getting the flu shot and other vaccines. Okay, and there are hospitals. There are people who can die from getting just a normal shot, and hospitals were there were doctors who were being told that they would get their medical license revoked if they didn't tell those people that they had to get the vaccine. And then people because of that go around saying that the vaccine is fucking killing people. Like, what? No. It's because there's corrupt ass shit going on that people are giving the vaccine to people who can't take it, otherwise they might die. This is where the stupid Facebook stories start, where the vaccine is killing your kids. It's not. It's not. Probably not. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty damn sure it's not. Vaccines don't kill people. Pandemics kill people. Yeah, but there are people who have disorders in their body where they have bad reactions to vaccines. Mine, I have one too. It's not one that kills me or anything. I just black out. I'm not afraid of vaccines. I'll be like, okay, I'll take the shot, and I just sit there and I'm like, okay, well, I took it now. And if I stand up within 5 or 10 minutes, I'll black out a good chunk of the time. But mine is one of the more mild ones. And because of that, because these doctors are told they'll have their medical license revoked, because the people who are, would be in charge of revoking these themselves they don't have any right to be in charge of them. I don't think they have doctoral requisites, or not requisites. I don't think they're doctors. I think they're just idiots. Because there are some people who just can't have everything that everybody else can have. It's like the immunocompromised people can't have it, or aren't supposed to get vaccinated. Alright, I don't know where the fucking giant is, but I was told there was a giant here. Yeah, straight up though, get the vaccine. Like, if your doctor says you should, because I don't know if you have one of those disorders or illnesses or reactions with your body. The irony of that is the immunocompromised people are the ones more likely to die from COVID. Yeah. And COVID's one of those illnesses that, yeah, just being vaccinated doesn't, like, stop it from spreading. Like, now, like measles and a lot of those, they didn't spread as badly as COVID. So they were able to effectively be wiped out with. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be on like this lower road where the giants are. But COVID was not the kind of disease you just create a vaccine for. That'd be like creating, like, we have a flu vaccine every year. It doesn't mean that we get rid of the flu. You can still get the flu even if you've had the vaccine. It's a different type of... Vaccines have always been preventative, yes. They help... No, they don't help prevent it. They make it so that if you get it, you're less likely to die from it. They are not cures. Yes, you were right. They make it so you're less likely to die from complications. Like COVID, if you're... With COVID, the main cause of death is inflammation of the lungs, which then causes heart issues, and you die from either cardiac arrest or you end up on one of the breathing tubes. And I've heard a lot of people who go on those, they're pretty much just dead. They train your body to fight against it. Yeah. Oh, here's another thing. So the spike protein from COVID, it's... The antibodies that our body makes from the spike protein itself are damaging to our bodies, according to what I've seen. So just having COVID is just bad for you for the long term. And the vaccine does it to a similar degree, which is also another reason people are probably freaking out and going, "Oh, this is the vaccine's killing people." I don't know if it is or not. It isn't, but the antibodies our bodies make to fight against COVID are actively damaging to our systems because it's built around the spike protein. That, like, just if anything would convince me that COVID was made in a lab, it was that. Like, even after you've gotten rid of it, it still harms you. Just having the antibody, that just sounds stupid, right? Yeah, that just sounds fucking, like, that has to be intentional. That is the biggest proof you could ever give me. Yeah, you believe it was made for a population attack? Yeah. That was the biggest truth indicator you could ever give me to believe that was made. And an economy attack. Oh, if it was an economy attack, it was a stupid one because everybody thinks it was made in China, which I guess there's a lot of reason to believe. And their economy's in shambles right now. And I think that they just had to come back from their lockdown measures because of protests. Yeah. That was all around stupid. If anything, everybody should be really pissed at China. Ah. Alright, well, we've got the hammer. And the next leg of the goal is soon. For now, we're gonna raid out. Everybody stay here for just a bit, because I gotta go on Twitch, and we're gonna go raid one of my buddies and give him a big old fat peanut butter onion raid. Make sure to do the best in all things you do. Kick ass, take names. Ugh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck, mate? What the bloody fuck was that? Samo, if you want to hang out and talk in the Discord, feel free. I'll probably be in like 20, 30 minutes. Just hang out and talk for a bit. I gotta eat first. So, you took one look at the virus and knew it was a lab made. The symptoms seemed... But... We're gonna go raid grateful as fuck. He is a Mario streamer who's also playing Bloodborne right now. Enjoying my food. Make sure to give him a hearty peanut butter onion raid. Kick ass, take names, and all things you do. Like I said before, check out the YouTube. Don't go on 4chan or any of those crazy websites. I had to do that once just so that I could post the Elden Ring finale, voice commands finale video. It wasn't fun. And guys, have a good night.